terms. It entails a comprehensive, systematic, objective, and particular analysis of all aspects of language, particularly its nature and structure. So, what I least like about linguistic is it's a little bit tough to understand immediately. It really requires you a long process to understand each type of the microlinguistic branch. But what I most like about linguistic is the phonetics, phonology, morphology, and syntax. I really enjoyed studying that IPA or International Phonetic Alphabet, in which I was able to learn how to pronounce important phonemes, how speech sounds are produced, and how they are perceived. I as well enjoyed learning the different processes of phonology, the assimilation, epenthesis, devoicing, metathesis, vowel lengthening, and vowel shortening. I was able to learn the patterns of sounds in a language and across languages, the organization of speech sounds in languages, and how speech sounds are organized in the mind and used to convey meaning, including these newly discussed syllable structures in morphology, in which I learned that syllables is what we call the units within words, which as well have an inner structure of their own, and that it consists of an onset or the beginning, a rhyme or everything after the beginning, which can be subdivided into a nucleus, and a coda or the right edge. And last, the syntax or this phrase or sentence structure. It has something to do with the order of words and the groupings of words into syntactic categories. It's a bit confusing since it becomes more complex. It has to expand its tree structure depending how long the given sentence is. There are different rules to follow, but it's challenging for me to continue learning it. So, linguistics incorporates so many fields of study and is concerned with the nature of language and communication. It is a growing and exciting field with an increasingly important impact on other fields like education and language teaching. So I think linguistic can be useful for me as an English major, as it will help me specifically where to place my tongue to make a sound that doesn't exist in my language but is essential for speaking English. Help me what's my grammar rule, or what's my grammar mistake rather. Help me what's the grammar rule or which vocabulary items to ignore and one which I need to focus on. Generally, it will benefit me through made me learn everything about linguistic from the basic one to complex one. That's all. Thank you.